Man down. What's up, everybody? It's your girl, Nicole Kirkland, and welcome to our Valentine's Day episode of Krew KiKi. This is an unfiltered conversation between artists and friends. And today, I have the most special guest with me. I have my love, my sugar bear hair, and my honey bunches of oats, Aryan Davenport. Oh my God, okay, look who we have here on the KiKi with us today.
Finally, guys, I know.
Yes. You want to give me a kiss to start it off?
Oh, you might mess up my...
Always. Okay, well, since you're here with me today and it's just us two, I got you a little Valentine's Day gift. I know you're not like super fond of chocolate, but
no, but I actually like these chocolates.
You do?
Yeah, the orange cream one.
Oh, the orange cream. She likes everything orange cream. You like those cinnamon rolls too.
And they're good.
They're nasty.
Try them.
They're like orange
dreamsicle. No, they don't taste like medicine. Orange dreamsicle cinnamon rolls. I'm telling you, you'll never want regular cinnamon rolls ever again.
Okay, anyways, so I know this is your first time here. People might not know who you are, and let's get them familiar. So tell me who you are, babe, and your Instagram.
I am Aryan. My Instagram is my name, so Aryan, and then last name Davenport, Davenport.
Yes.
Don't forget it.
Okay, and we made a Valentine's Day drink. I kind of picked this one out, and she was okay with it. You hate vodka, though.
Yeah, I hate vodka.
But okay. This one might be okay. We haven't tried it yet. So this is called, what's it called? Love Potion Cocktail. And it has peach schnapps, I'm sorry, grapefruit. This one we use sparkling grapefruit. And then vodka, strawberries, and raspberries. We cut some up, and then we have sugar on the rim. Yes, so
nice.
Yeah, so it should be good. Let's give a little cheers, babe. Here we go.
Cheers.
Thank you for being on the episode.
Thank you for having me on the episode. I'm scared.
Oh,
tastes like
grapefruit.
grapefruit.
Yeah.
I don't even taste the vodka.
Oh my God. Okay, that's good. I like that. I can get through that. I can get through this episode with that. You like it?
Yeah, I like the sugar on the rim.
Put your tongue away.
That's the first.
Okay, so I know since this is your first time on the show, we have to have you like talk a little bit about yourself, talk about what you do, what you like.
Let's. No, babe.
Yes.
Okay. Let's.
Wait. Go like this. Let me see. Okay, you're good. All right, here we go.
Thank you. Okay. Let's see. I am from Fayetteville, North Carolina. I've been out here, like 3 years? 3 years, going on my 4th year, which flew by the way. It's so crazy to think I've been out here for that long. But yeah. Let's see. I'm a professional dancer, and I've been dancing in the industry for like 2.5 years. I think my first year I was more so like working a regular job and just trying to just get used to being on the West Coast, and that was like such a big change for me.
Yeah. The East Coast is so different than out here, right?
Yeah, and I like came out here by myself, so all of my family is back home. So that's the hardest part. I try and like keep a good balance of going back home as much as possible, because I'm pretty much out here just alone.
Well, and you got to take those like 3 flights to get home too, to get to Fayetteville. It's like one flight. You usually take a flight to Arizona, and then to
Charlotte or Atlanta, and then home. It's because the Fayetteville airport is so small.
Yeah.
But when I fly into Raleigh, I only have to take 1 flight. So that's not as bad.
I've never been to North Carolina. I've only been to South Carolina.
Yeah, she hasn't come home with me yet.
Not yet. We're working on it. But I'm from the Bay. It's like literally like a hop, skip, and a jump. 45-minute flight.
But she can travel everywhere else.
But we didn't even fly. Did we fly to the Bay? We drove when you came home.
Oh, yeah, we did drive.
We drove because I was up there for a job, right? Yeah. So, hey.
Must be nice.
I am very lucky. Actually, living out in LA, that's one of the things I didn't even like. I really like realized how lucky I am is that I live so close. Even you live on the opposite side of the country, but there are some people that like live overseas and shit, and they like don't go home in years.
And I can barely live on the other side of the country. That's already hard enough. I don't know how people do it. I don't know how people stay that far away from their family.
Yeah.
If my family was here, life would be perfection.
Yeah. Well, you're just super family oriented too.
Yeah, very.
You're all about the family.
All
which
about
I
my
love.
family, which they visit me.
Yeah.
Like my mom
Your
has
little brother.
visited me.
Aw, shout out
my
little brother.
Shout out Aiden. That's my
Hey,
dog.
Aiden.
And shout out to Araya. Shout out to my mom. Shout out to all of them. No, but my brother wants to come again in May. I'm super excited.
He loves it out here, I feel like.
All the bitches love Aiden.
Mm-hmm.
Every time I bring Aiden out here, grown ass women are like, "Is that your brother?" I'm like, "He is 15. He is 15 years old." Okay,
He got that swagger.
He does, like me.
Debatable.
Not at all.
Okay, so we talked a little bit about you. I guess since this is our Valentine's Day episode, I'm having trouble talking today.
She's nervous.
I'm nervous because you're here. I am. I'm the most nervous, actually, out of all the episodes.
That's understandable.
Oh my God. I want to talk obviously about our relationship. This is like the most requested person I bring on is my bae. So obviously we've been looking at like comments and stuff, which actually brings us to our first point of how long have we been together? This is weird that I'm asking you this question because I know it. Believe me. Yeah, I know. I know. How long we've been together and like kind of our story, and I'll jump in there and stuff. But
we've been together for about 2 years, which probably sounds so crazy to you guys.
Nobody knows. It's been a secret.
Nobody has known. Some people picked up though. Like sometimes when she would like comment underneath my stuff, people would be like, "What?" But it was usually people
like eyes emoji
who knew us. Like it was usually like people who like knew each of us. Mm-hmm. But yeah, we've been together for about 2 years now. Let's see.
We met also 2 years ago.
Yeah, we met, right, and that's insane. So we met, me and Aaliyah actually went to go take her heels class. Which one was it?
It was the black one. Black.
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah.
Black. All that musicality.
Yeah. So we took that class, and then I like DM'd her. What did I say? I DM'd her.
I think it was just something cute.
I DM'd her saying something cute. No, it was about nails. Remember? I was like, "Oh, we should have a doggy date." Remember? You posted nails. That was my way of
just trying to connect with the dog.
That was my way of trying to connect with the dog. I really didn't want to have a doggy date.
So let's just put this on the record that she slid into my DMs first.
Yeah, I slid in because I'm lit. I got balls like that. So I slid into her DMs, and then we got each other's numbers. I guess we just exchanged numbers. Yeah. And then we started talking, and I think the first time that she was like, she had to teach somewhere. I have the greatest memory, by the way. She had to teach. I remember every step.
It's
she
hard.
had to teach somewhere downtown at this college, and I remember her being like, "Hey, like I have to teach, blah 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 blah," and I was like, "Okay, cool. Well, just hit me after." And she was like,
okay, look, like,
you know, I would never say that I would be like, okay, if it was somebody I didn't want to talk to.
And the thing about like liking girls too is that like you don't know, you're not just gonna come out and be like, "Hey, I like girls." So obvious, like, okay, well, obviously you're hitting on me. So it's like this like thing of like trying to leave comments about like, oh, like hit me up later. And so that's why I was like, okay, this girl, she wants me to talk to her more. Like we are talking a lot, and I was like, okay, I think there's something more. And I even ended up telling Tina. I was like, I feel like
Tina was like, no.
And Christina was like, no, you're reading into it. I was like, I don't know. I feel like she's kind of like trying to get at me or something, and I wasn't even sure, but well, here we are.
Yeah. And then so we started talking more and more and more. But see, the thing is I can say I didn't really know if she liked girls, but I knew, like, a bitch's gaydar is like ding, 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 ding. So I knew, like I fucking knew. But
God.
She, you know, it's like, and what girl is going to continuously talk to me every single day? First off, we don't know each other. Like, we don't know each other. So the only way she's going to continuously talk to me every day is if she's interested, right? But she like didn't say anything.
I kept that under wraps.
Like how long?
Because
like 2 weeks.
You told me that you liked girls early.
Yeah, I told you I liked girls.
So I like
in the first week.
Yeah,
and then like the second.
I didn't
week,
say anything.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
I was just quiet.
And then the second week she said something that was like, oh, and I was like, I knew it. Literally, that was my response. I was like, I knew it. So then from there we just
Yeah. There was a moment though where I actually came out and I was like, I like girls, and you were like, I knew it, because I held it in for a while.
I knew it.
She knew it, but like I never actually came out and say it because I was.
But the crazy thing is before it. So I cannot. So when we first started, so when I first met her at the studio, that was like the only time we saw each other for like a month. Like we talked straight for just a month without actually seeing each other, which was cool.
Yeah,
I liked that.
Yeah,
because then we developed a friendship. Yeah, because it was Christmas time, so I went back home for Christmas. She went home, and then we finally got together in January.
Yeah,
I picked her up from the airport.
I was nervous.
And we went to the crib.
I was nervous too.
Yeah,
oh my
she
God,
was nervous.
I was nervous.
I was nervous, but she was nervous.
I was nervous because like. I actually have never been in a relationship with a female. I only had like I had like a couple of girls that I have talked to. Like one was in high school, another one was in college, maybe like 2 to 3 max, but they were never anything really serious.
Right.
So like knowing that we were talking so heavily for like a month and then like seeing you for the first time, I was so nervous. Yeah. I even told you too. I kept repeating, I was like, I'm nervous. I'm nervous. I'm nervous.
I'm like, don't be nervous. But it was, I think I was most nervous when we FaceTimed. Once we FaceTimed, I was like, oh, this is a piece of cake.
See, the FaceTime was easy for me. I was like, because the thing is, like, I've talked to people before, and then like they sound really cool over text, and then you talk to them on FaceTime, or if you don't do the FaceTime, you meet them in person, and then you're like, why the fuck am I here? Like, they're weird.
FaceTime.
Yeah, but I was like, but I got that over with quick.
Yeah,
I said FaceTime like literally week 2.
And then we just FaceTimed like every day because I was in North Carolina, so the time difference was fucking weird. I would be up until like 6 a.m. like waiting for her to get out of class. Difference,
yeah. And the thing that was funny about when we first did our FaceTime, I like could tell that you were nervous during our FaceTime. I don't know even know if I told you this, because you did the whole like, oh, hold on one sec. You kept like saying like, 1 sec, and you kept talking to the people in the room around you, and I was like, she's nervous to talk to me.
Oh no, because I was in my living room. And my little brother is around, my little sister is around. No, that's not why I was nervous.
I felt like you were like,
but I was nervous. But we were in that stage to where I'm very particular on who like my family knows, like who I'm talking to. So it was just kind of like, and you know, sometimes our conversations would be like a little much. So I just was like, like I just need to be aware of my surroundings. But I was nervous. I definitely was nervous for sure. But then in person, it was. Yeah, then I was nervous. It was a piece of cake in person. I'm like, I got this in the bag.
Oh, my sugar bear.
Now
she hates me.
Yeah.
She wishes that she made a different decision.
Oh my God. No, I don't. Oh my God.
I ask her that like once a week. I'm like, do you hate me?
Something's wrong with her. They're going to be like, do you bully her? No, I don't hate her. She just irritates me a little bit. But you know, it's okay.
I'm annoying.
But it's great.
But that's why you like me.
That's what makes her.
Because I'm annoying.
She makes me laugh.
Oh my God. So let's talk about what the fuck has happened since we kind of made our relationship public and why we held it in for so long. Well,
this is why.
Yeah.
This is why.
Well, a couple of things have happened. First of all, like I said, this is the most wanted interview. I mean,
of course,
we have Galen Hooks on here, and 90% of the comments are like, "Bring Aryan on, bring Aryan on."
You guys are crazy.
So yeah, which is cute, but also it goes with saying of like why we really wanted to make sure like it worked out that, you know, we were going to be together for a long time. We saw a long-term, you know, relationship in it before we came out. But I feel like people are still asking if we're together.
Like,
there's still comments.
Every day I have a DM like, damn, I didn't know you guys were together. Are they together? I'm like,
are they together?
We've
kissed. Like kissed on camera multiple times. We're not doing this for attention, like, y'all. We really in this.
Yeah, I don't understand why people think this is a joke.
I think it's just because we don't look like a classic lesbian couple.
I guess. I don't
think people know. They're like, do they like girls?
I don't know. I think people just can't. I think because it's like who we are, people can't wrap their heads around it. Like, I think it's like who, you know, like you're a heels teacher, and like I just think it's the things that we do and who we are and like who we're associated with. I think it's kind of like, damn, that's so ironic that is
right, which it is ironic.
That's who they're with. Like, it's crazy.
I remember the first time I ever saw you, though, you had like very, 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 very short hair, and my videographer Rob, you did a video, like a visual with him, and I remember seeing it, and I was like, who? Like, there was something like very, very intriguing about you, and I'm all about like who I'm attracted to is always like mysterious people, like people that are more like quiet or just have like. Not that you're quiet, but just something about them that you can't quite figure out. They just don't put their entire lives out there, you know? And I feel like that video, the first time I saw that, I was just like, okay, like you had something about you that was kind of like unknown. And then it was funny because I actually saw you in my class before I saw Aaliyah, and I was like, that's that one girl from that video.
Oh my God. Yeah. Aaliyah were standing at the door like, what do we do? What do we do?
Oh my God. Oh, so long crazy. Ago.
That was That was like what, October
of 2007, 17 to 18 and 19.
17.
Yeah, 17, 2017. Jesus, it doesn't even feel like we've been together that long.
That's a long ass time.
I know.
That's a really long.
I've changed. I've moved twice since then.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So that's a long time. Okay. What else should we talk about here? How is, I guess I've been seeing comments like this, like how being with someone who's in the industry, working in the industry together.
So that's actually really weird for me. I don't think it's really weird for her, but it's like not, I would prefer to not date somebody in the industry. It just, there's something about having that perfect balance, you know, when you are in the industry and then when you come home to somebody who's not in the industry. But I think
it's like an escape.
I think you know, it's like I don't want to talk about any like I just want to just have a normal life and just like be with my significant other. But I think we have like a good balance of keeping that separated. You know, like we don't really. We kind of just do our own thing, you know, like we do our own thing. And then if we talk about our job or if we talk about our day, obviously that's going to consist of some of the same things. But it was weird. It was like weird for me at first. But I've adjusted. It just was something that like I have never really experienced. Everybody that I've been with or talked to have been, for the most part, other than athletes, for the most part, it's been pretty normal, you know? So it's like we're separated. We have our own things that we're passionate about. Like we just have like a normal life, and then we have our jobs, and then we have a normal life, you know? But I think we do a good job with being together and being in the industry, and it helps because it's more, you're more understanding of each other.
Yeah, you know? And I will say that a positive for me, I do think that I like that even though we're in the same industry and obviously we're both dance, you're more of like a dancer and I'm more of like a choreographer, I feel like, because you're not really interested in being a choreographer. So I do feel like there's a little bit of a difference there. Yeah. But I really like it because I completely understand like the escape, but like you said, like I think that me and you do a really good job. Like we have our TV shows we watch, we schedule things that are like outside of dance and stuff. And then I like it because I feel like you understand me, because I've dated people that aren't in the industry and stuff, and I feel like there's a lack of understanding where I'm coming from sometimes. And if I'm having a bad day, like I know some people may look at it as like, oh, I had a bad day at work, I just want to like leave it there. But like I like that I get to come home and like express my like thoughts to you and you get it. You know what I mean? Like you really, really understand because you're in it and you can see how I get frustrated or whatever, you know? And you've also like you've helped me a lot being able to look at like the reality of situations sometimes and not like I don't get so like caught up in it. You're just kind of like, babe, it's fine. Like it's fine. Just let it be what it is. And that helps me because I can get passionate about dance.
Everything.
I'm a very passionate person, Scorpio.
About everything. Yeah. It could be the smallest thing, and I'm like, you know, it's okay, right? You know, it's gonna be all right.
Yeah, you've helped me a lot with that, so I like it.
The sense of understanding for sure helps.
Yeah, I like it. You're like my biggest support system too. So
I am.
She really is the
her
best
number one
support system.
fan.
I think that's one of my favorite things about being in a relationship. Don't look at me that way. You get me
Making her
so
nervous.
Oh my God.
Making her nervous.
Yes, about being with you is, I get nervous talking about my feelings. And now I'm here on like a social media platform. I'm like, my hand, oh my God, feel my hands.
Sweating?
Look at my hands.
Something is wrong with her. She is.
Anyways, let me finish this thought. That's one of my favorite things about being with you is you're like one of my biggest support systems, and I appreciate it.
Of course.
Yay.
You're my biggest support system, babe.
I try to be. Speaking of support system, I don't know if you guys can quite see this, but if you guys look right here in the corner of the table, there's like,
guys,
it's a heart.
I give the best gifts. I just want you guys to know my motherfucking gifts.
Can we just talk about what you got me this past Christmas?
So I got her. Which is one of these things. So
first of all, I love puzzles.
Yeah, she loves puzzles.
I'm obsessed with puzzles. Right? Yeah.
So
it's not all she does.
All she does is dance and do puzzles. She has a rug that she's making over there too. So I got her this puzzle, right? But I didn't tell her what it was.
It didn't have a picture of it or anything.
It didn't have a picture or anything. She had to put it together. And it's this picture that we took. I don't know if you guys saw it, but it's a picture that we took on Halloween. And by the time she finished the puzzle, she like realized what it was.
It's the shape of a heart.
And it's in the shape of a heart. It's just so...
I wouldn't even open up any of my other Christmas gifts until I finished it. I was like, I'm doing this first.
and then I did a shoot for her. A shoot. You guys will never ever see those pictures, but
never.
I did a shoot for her, and like I made it. It was just a
She made me a photo book,
sexy shoot, and I made her a book. So like it's a book of all these pictures of me that I took. It looks so lit. I was like, damn, I should have got one.
I'm gonna sell that for $1 million.
And you guys want it? And you guys want to?
If we are ever going through a hard time, that's what we're gonna sell.
Like when people sell their wedding rings.
Yes. Oh my God. Then we can make a
rings.
partner book, babe, and sell that for a lot.
A partner book?
Yeah, like a couple's book.
I like that.
We could sell that for a lot.
I love that. That's
since everybody on the internet want to be in our relationship. You know how many comments I've seen that are like,
I don't get it.
I want to be a part of this. Okay, what else did you get me?
I got her.
You got me a nightlight.
So I got her a nightlight situation.
And it has a picture of us.
And it has a picture. It's our picture that we took in Australia.
Mm-hmm.
And it changes colors. It's like Bluetooth. It can be an alarm. It can be it's a nightlight. It's a speaker. Like it's just something
It's really
cute.
cool. It's like a little clock.
Yeah, and then it like glows. And then I got her Bond bracelets. So these Bond bracelets, I don't know if you guys have ever seen them or heard of them, but we're apart like a lot.
Yeah, traveling.
And they're bracelets that we can wear, and you just tap them and you can like make different like messages, and it vibrates on your partner's wrist, like no matter where you are in the world. So it's like, if we have something that's like 3 taps, it's like a kiss.
Yeah,
it vibrates.
And I'll just be like doing my thing, and all of a sudden
and then she'll feel it. So it was just something cute. It was just something like cute that I wanted to do.
Yes, and then you got me a freaking mattress.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so our sleeping arrangement. So
the issue is Nilla. The issue is Nilla.
I'm not gonna move her.
You see what I'm talking about? This is horrible parenting. I'm not going to move her. We're just going to allow the dog to sleep horizontal.
Okay, so our sleeping arrangement is an H. We have Aryan over here
falling off.
Me over here falling off too sometimes. And then you have Nilla like this. But actually,
she takes up the whole bed.
She's getting better though. Like sometimes I wake up now and she has like Nilla sleeps like a person. She has her head on the pillow and then her body under the sheets.
Yeah, she does. Sometimes I'll turn and I'll see nails. I'm like, oh, nails.
And then she does too much.
But then she ruins it. Like she fucking ruins it all the time. And then this one over here is like, oh, nails. She gets mad at her and then 2 seconds later she's like, oh, I'm like, this is her problem.
That's my baby though.
See,
it makes me nervous though because I'm afraid that's how I'm going to be with my actual children.
Not
and
me.
It makes me nervous. I'm like, they're going to be like daddy's girl. But
nope, I don't play. I don't play that.
Oh my God. Okay, let's talk about one more thing before we go into this game that I have planned for us today.
Okay.
Which Christina's going to help us with, by the way. She's going to be making a little cameo. What are some of the obstacles we've had to go through as a couple, and what have we learned through the process?
Let's see.
I know one for me, for sure.
I wonder if I'm about to say it.
Probably.
I think the biggest obstacle, and I think this just goes into like our scheduling and our schedules, is communication. Yeah, she knows. She knows. Oh, well, it's communication. But you know what, guys? I just had to learn to just let her be, because when I dealt with it, and when I was like, okay, I'm gonna get mad at her every single time she doesn't text me back for hours, or every single time she doesn't call me back, and then I see her post on Instagram, it's like, I just learned to just be like,
but babe, okay. I told you, like, social media. Okay, so she learned. But I will say that I've never really been a relationship person. I've never really been, and I mean, I remember telling you that when we first got together. I've never really been a relationship person. I kind of just like do what I want. I like being single. I like being on my own time. And so getting into a relationship, and even like my past relationships, like I had like my high school relationship, which you're like up each other's asses all the time, and it's like, you know, very like, I don't want to say immature, but it's just young love, you know? And it was that. And then my last relationship I was with, it was like, even that wasn't like quite a real relationship. We didn't really talk. We were lucky if we saw each other twice a week. Like that was like a good week for us. So, and we didn't talk. So I feel like now going into like a more, no, we really didn't. Like we were just like basically two single people that like enjoyed each other's company, you know? Yeah. But we still called it a relationship. So that's like that was like my vision of a relationship. So when I get with her,
I had to teach her how to be in a relationship.
She had to teach me literally how to be in a relationship.
I wouldn't hear from her for 3 hours, and then I see Nicole Kirkland liked somebody's post. I'm like, but you can't take 2 seconds to text me back.
Yeah, I'm kind of that fuck girl
but
sometimes.
It's fine. But I don't care anymore. I'm like, whatever.
Well, I hope that by now that I love you very much and that I care about you. And sometimes I just get caught up with work.
Yeah.
All right, guys. So we're about to get into our game. Christina's with us for our Valentine's Day episode. So tell us about this game that we're going to
Okay, we are going to play. It's called The Balance of Love. The Balance of Love. So we have some spoons. Take a spoon each, ladies.
Babe.
So you're going to put the spoon in your mouth with a. Oh wait, pause. We have to be blindfolded. Okay. So Nicole, you're going to go first.
Okay.
So
I haven't seen this blindfold.
So we have okay, come on, guys. This is him all the time, and I'm like, I feel like sometimes I'm like the like kid in the room, and I'm like
Mom and Dad, shut up.
She's like, I don't want to hear this.
Over there. So Nicole, you're gonna have a minute. You're gonna have a minute to. So you have to put the spoon in your mouth, and then you have to balance
like this?
In your mouth.
Yeah, like that. Like so, yep. And then you're going to take the little candy hearts. You know these candy hearts you would have when you were like kids?
The chalk acids?
Yeah, I used to like them. And then when we were eating them, I was like...
They're nasty as hell.
They're disgusting.
Yeah, they're gross.
I don't get it. Chalk Pepto-Bismol.
So you have to balance them on top of each other. Yeah.
On the spoon.
Yes, on the spoon. So we've never done this, so...
I'm cheating.
Okay.
You can see.
What? You can see? Okay, here. I'm going to place this.
Where are they? My hands are sweating.
Okay,
I'm nervous because Arian's here. I'm nervous for the game.
Okay, you feel it? Okay, don't knock it over.
Okay, you're going to give me how long?
You have 1 minute. Wait, don't touch it.
I just want to feel where it's at. Okay, tell me when.
Right, ready?
Uh-huh.
1, 2, 3.
Go.
Okay.
I believe in you.
Uh-huh. You got 1 minute. Whoever does the most is a winner. Okay.
Oh, shit. My hands are sweaty.
3.
Okay. You're doing wonderful.
Okay, 4.
Okay.
Yay, babe. Good job.
Oh. 5. Man down. They're going down. Stop talking. Okay, 3.
Back to 3.
You've got 3. Got some in your sleeve. Okay.
4. What time?
4. I don't know what the time is. It doesn't tell me. You're like
it's a fucking hour
halfway. You're halfway. You probably have like 15 more seconds. Stop talking.
Good job.
I can see what the trick is. I'm not even gonna say. I'll tell. Oh.
Where is it? Where is it?
All right.
Oh,
and we're almost time. We got 3, 2, and time. Time. Let go. No. Oh my gosh.
This is how much I have.
She's a
Okay.
cheater.
5. All right.
She really deserves 2 because
That's hard.
that's hard.
Yeah,
right,
wait.
that's
Just wait
tough.
for it.
That's
Just
tough.
wait for it.
All right.
I already knew.
I want to count down,
That shit
babe,
was hard.
for this one.
Okay.
Okay, babe.
Okay. All right. 5. You got 5, Nicole.
I got 5.
Well,
We'll give you. Okay, so when the timer's done, we'll.
all right.
My hair's too big.
In the Yummy video that just came out a little while ago,
Couldn't
I was
fucking
behind
see.
her. I was really like, "Girl, you got that?"
Yeah, you literally couldn't see.
It was like
You could
hair
not
all
see
up in
her
my
face.
mouth.
Okay.
Okay,
5 candy hearts.
5 candy hearts. You
Arians.
gotta beat that.
Okay.
See my hair.
Now hold that, Ariane.
My
Okay,
lashes.
hold that. Okay,
Hold
so
what? What am I holding? I'm
So
sorry.
hold on, you gotta put the. Yep, there you go. There you go. Yeah. I found that it's easier if you just let it like rest on the top of your mouth. You feel that? Okay. So we're gonna do a minute, okay?
Okay, where's the
Okay, ready? It's right here. I'll give it to you. Ready? We're gonna do a minute. Ready?
All right, ready, sis?
2.
Here we go.
3. Go.
Oh my god, I can't even get them out.
Oh, you. Okay.
Okay, there you go. Good. Good.
Right.
1.
Oh. Okay, just
Your time's almost up, baby. Your time's
no,
almost
no,
up.
you're not. No. Don't. Okay, Ariane, don't listen to her. Don't talk. Just honestly take your time because, okay, you're on 3.
Yeah.
Literally, you can just run the clock and hit the. You can
my
honestly
God.
hit 6 and chill.
You just.
Okay, here we go. We got 4.
Oh, it's looking a little.
Yep. Don't listen to her. She's trying to
Looking a little
play.
five. I'm trying to get in your
Okay.
head.
Okay. Nice. All right.
Oh shit. Oh
Okay.
shit.
Okay.
Oh, that's
5.
5. Oh, I see some shaking going on.
Okay. Literally last
get
one.
one,
Bitch,
just- you
literally
just have to
last
hold
one
it.
and just chill.
No.
Wow.
Damn, she's steady with
that
it.
was hard.
She's still. Oh.
It's hard. Oh my god. For some reason, I thought this was going to be easy.
You're almost time. You're almost time. Oh, how many is on there? You got
Wait,
4.
that doesn't count though because you cheated.
Happy Valentine's Day, babe. I got you some flowers.
And a little
I know. I'm so
Oh,
cute.
these are so cute.
Yeah, I just fucking ran out of frame and just it.
Cute.
Yeah.
Thank you, babe.
I'm not gonna be here on Valentine's Day, so
The
is
roses
our way
are
of
this is
beautiful.
my
up
way
for
of
it.
making up for it.
Oh,
Yes, work, bitch. You got some chocolates, some flowers, a little, teddy bear.
Oh,
I thought these were really pretty. So
they
I got
are
you.
really pretty. I love them.
But you're welcome.
All right, so who wins this game?
Okay, so she got 4 when she
Technically,
finished, but
yeah, but yours fell.
Yeah.
That means we both would have to cheat.
Okay,
Ariane
you
wins.
both lost.
Yeah,
Ariane
we
wins.
both lost.
I think you both.
There's no winner.
No, that one's
kinda
hard.
hard.
Yeah, try
And
that
it hurts,
game.
It hurts the roof of my mouth.
Okay, honestly, you're supposed to have a wooden spoon, but we didn't have a wooden spoon. Maybe that would have been
Like
much
the-
easier.
well, we're also blindfolded.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, so
But I still think even if you did it,
It's like you get shaky.
I think the trick is like, okay, if you look at the candy heart
yeah, I
here,
know.
this is us being analytical.
Okay.
Like
There's
you
a-
see how you want to get the flat part
flat
down
part.
and then the more rounded on top.
balance on top of the
Yes.
flat.
Mhm.
Yes. Okay.
But then you're gonna have to like feel it out. You're like,
but you know what though? Even if you're not blindfolded, they still fall. Like,
Yeah,
that-
Yeah.
it's tough.
okay. Yeah.
Moral of the
that's it.
story is don't play that game. All
right,
want
well-
to lose.
Okay, guys, you know.
So before we go, babe,
I would love to ask you guys some questions.
My beautiful
my
flower.
bedside drawer.
Oh yeah, okay.
She is a mess.
So these two, I've known them obviously throughout their whole relationship and everything, and sometimes these bitches be calling me, and I hear both the stories. The bitches is crying, and I'm like, but
We've been doing a lot.
no,
We
no,
have
yeah.
a
My
podcast.
I know
We've been doing a lot
my
better.
point to say that is that you guys have
Tolerate
come,
more.
you guys have come a long way, and I, as your friend, I'm super happy for you guys, and I'm very proud of you guys too.
Aw.
For yeah, you guys have been such a great example of love, and yeah, I'm just happy.
Aw,
I'm happy for you
good.
both. You know.
I'm glad.
And like as friends, you only want to see your bitches like, get that person and have it be
Yeah,
right for them.
Absolutely.
So Yay.
Yeah.
I love
that was
that.
so
Yes,
sweet.
Tina.
I know.
Okay,
You
well,
should get more emotional over what Tina said than what
all
I
right,
say.
so I have some questions for you guys. Let me start with you, sis, Aryan. Tell us one of your most favorite memories with Nicole.
Aww.
Damn, that's hard. That's so hard. I think, honestly, I have to give two.
Okay, that's
Give
fine.
two. I'm here for it.
I think my favorite memory, I like planned this whole thing one time for literally no reason. It was just like a random thing, and I like got us a room at this really nice hotel on the beach, and then we got massages, and then like we went to dinner. It was just a really nice, like, needed time, and it was during a time that I think we were like still going through shit, and I just think it was just a really, really nice time, you know, and there was no like special occasion. It was just a really romantic time, and I think that's like my top favorite memory. And then of this past year, we went to Knott's Scary Farm, and it was like my first time. I mean, it was her first time going to Knott's, and we had so much fun. It was so much fun. I think those are my top two favorites.
I love that.
Yeah, it was
Australia
so fun.
wasn't your top favorite? That was a story for another time.
Australia is a story for another time.
Oh my God. Okay, let's
my
just move
God.
on.
Okay, Nicole, let me ask you
I
something.
was about to say something. Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Nicole, what's the biggest thing that you've learned from Aryan?
Okay, so I kind of mentioned this before, but I definitely feel like you have taught me, this may sound weird, but you taught me how to like treat you, you know what I mean? Like in a relationship and be in a relationship. I kind of like spoke about that before, but you taught me how to communicate better, and I feel like that has kind of trickled off into other areas of my life, being able to communicate better. And the biggest thing you have taught me is how to be more confident and happy in my skin, because you're such a confident person, and I really haven't really been like that. So I feel like that's for sure the biggest thing, is just like being more confident.
Oh, babe.
Oh, yes, guys.
So
See, that's what your
cute.
partner, that's what you should feel.
Yeah,
you know?
absolutely.
That's great.
Oh yeah.
Let me ask you both a question.
Oh, okay.
Um,
I'm like getting
so, you know,
teary-eyed.
we've been all sweet.
I always cry.
Now, don't cry.
I literally gave her a fucking speaker, and she starts crying just because it has our picture on it.
Aw. Okay, well,
Okay, I'm sorry.
This
Go
will
ahead.
make you not cry. So,
Okay.
what do you guys fight about most, both of you?
Communication.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
It's always
All
me
right.
though. It's my fault.
She's gotten so much better, though.
Yeah, she's doing better.
Great. Yeah, no, she
But
really
see, that's
is.
why I don't talk about my feelings, because I cry. Oh my God, I hold it all in. Oh,
Okay,
Scorpio.
well, so these two love to watch this certain something. It's always like playing. So what is it? Tell everybody your favorite show.
The Office. I mean,
People
in
say
2000,
I'm the best
people
boss.
say, but 2019 was like, I think Netflix said it was their most watched television show. So we're probably not the only Office fans out
Yeah.
there.
Yeah, you guys for sure got me into it.
Yeah.
Yes.
The Office
And
is
I got her into it because I randomly started getting into
because
it.
I would never like look at it and think that would be something that I would watch.
The thing is no one
the humor is just, and
It's just
we
stupid.
watch this. Mind you, we like have seen these episodes over and over again, and we watch them to just say it along with
Yeah,
the freaking
like we know
actors.
all the
We know
episodes
all the
by
words.
now.
We know all
we love it.
I love it. It makes me laugh.
What are you guys watching now? Are you watching anything?
Well, besides The Office being
The
on
Office.
repeat 24/7,
24/7.
we just started Dracula.
Dracula.
Oh yeah, you guys
We
told me
started
that.
Dracula, and it's
It's
pretty
good.
good. We also watched The Circle. We've been watching The Circle.
Oh, that's good. Yeah.
That was just pure great trash television, and it's so funny. It's funny to see how people think on social media.
She got me on that show.
Yeah,
because
The Circle, Dracula. We watched You. We started watching You. We haven't finished
so good.
it. She's not the best. She
I
doesn't
love
like
it.
it the most, but
Yeah, I mean, I like you. I just thought the first season was better
better.
than the second.
You guys should get into The Bachelor.
yes,
kidding.
I love The Bachelor.
The Bachelor is that's.
Will you accept
I
this
just
rose?
can't help but like talk shit throughout every episode of The Bachelor. I'm always just like, this isn't real.
It's
What are they gonna do when they go back
entertaining.
into
It's
reality?
That's why I'm like, how can you watch this stupid ass circle?
But the thing is, I think it's funny. It's literally like I like seeing, especially the catfish people who like make up their whole thing. They're like, "What would Rebecca say right now?"
Yeah, and then that ain't shit ass dude went to go see.
Another time. Okay, next question.
Let me ask you something, Aryan.
Yes.
What is it about Nicole that made you slide in her DMs?
Honestly, there was just something about her that like just seemed so cool, which is a lie. Okay, she's not cool. But before I got to know her, she just seemed so like just cool and just saucy and just mysterious and just there was just something about her that I was like, like she seems really dope. But she's like really
she just
dork.
makes me I am a dork.
But no,
she
really is. Like it there's just something about like the way she dresses, just her whole like steez and demeanor was just really like dope to me and really like mysterious to me and I was like I just want to know about her.
Yeah,
that's that Bay Area vibe. Okay,
that Bay Area.
Ooh, what's that? West Coast.
Not really like
I got layers, babe. That's why I had it on my neck.
Okay. All right, Nicole, what's the hardest thing about dating Aryan?
Oh yeah, I forgot.
That's fucking easy. The hardest thing about dating Aryan, it's not even her. It's just
I know what you're gonna say.
It's goddamn. I can't go anywhere without motherfuckers always being like, "Hey, what up?" And I'm literally like holding her hand and like kissing her. I'm like, and
they're like,
"Hey, what up, shorty?" Yeah. I'm like, "Do you not
see it?"
Yeah. We can't go anywhere.
That's true. That's true because I witness that all the time. Me and Nicole are always like.
Her head. We can't go anywhere. I'm about to shave the head
over her head.
Shave her head.
They won't let me thrive.
Oh my god.
And then the other hardest thing is, you know how many goddamn comments and people that message her and leave comments saying you can do so much better?
And y'all need to stop doing that because one of these days, one of these days, I'm
talk about going great for my
that's just
confidence.
Rude, y'all.
Yeah, telling her
That's
always
rude.
like, damn, you with that? That's not that cute.
And,
I'm like,
and my thing is, for not only just that, but if you see me post something with her or like whether it's a story, a page, don't. This is for y'all dudes too, because y'all just y'all are disrespectful. But don't respond to something of me and her trying to talk to me. Don't do that. That's how you get cussed out. I'm not the one.
Period.
I'm
yes.
not the one. That is exactly how you get cussed out.
That's definitely the most hardest thing. But then I always look at it and I'm like, they just mad because they don't got a bad bitch. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
That's my girl right there.
I don't pay them no mind.
Okay, I'm gonna ask you guys, both of you guys, one last question.
Okay.
Who's the most sexual in your relationship?
This one over her. Always.
I'm always.
She ready
She
to go.
Word.
I be sleep.
She be sleep and I just be up like.
Not sleep.
Damn, should I wake her up? Like, what do I do?
I just be exhausted.
We could be in the middle of an argument and I'm like, ugh. I have to fix this because we have to. Yeah, I'm definitely.
Oh my God.
I'm definitely the most sexual for sure. I think it's my hormones. You know, she's like 30, and you know me.
I'm not 30 yet, babe.
She's 29. She's 30. Round it up. You have to round it up. And, you know,
Every day counts, okay?
Every day counts. Let me live my last year in my 20s peacefully before we start calling me 30.
I always tell her I can't wait till she turns 30. 30 is such a sexy age.
30 is thriving, honestly.
I'm like 30 grown and sexy. I love it.
I'm already grown and
Period.
sexy. See, she can't let me have it. Not 100%.
She just takes it. She takes it. She takes it and runs with it in that weird ass voice, like a creepy old man.
Okay.
All right, guys. Well, thanks for asking, or not thanks for asking. Thanks for answering all those questions.
Of course. Thanks for asking us.
I think we know you guys a lot better now.
Yeah, a little bit, you know. Just give a little
You can't
taste.
know too much, you know.
Keep some stuff
You
under
can't know
wraps.
too much.
Oh my God. Babe, thank you so much for being on this show, on the episode. I think it was really good. Most requested for the 5th time.
Are you guys happy now?
Are you happy? Are you happy you know about us?
They're gonna be like, again. I'm like, I don't have anything else to talk about. I don't have anything else to talk about.
But yeah, I'm really sorry I won't be here Valentine's Day. I'll be on my Europe tour. Actually, shout out, I'm gonna go to Europe. Actually, no, I will be in Europe when this episode comes out. So hey, Europe, what's poppin'? And I just love you very much. And these past 2 years have been very life-changing. I've learned a lot, and they've been, the first year especially, I feel like was really hard. But this last year has been nothing but great times and great memories. And I have my best friend and also my girlfriend. So thank you so much. I love you. Mwah.
Yay.
I love you too, Christina. I love you too.
I love you too, Tina. I love you so much.
She's like, what the fuck? Oh, by the way, we all know Christina's single. So, hey, any guys out there looking for a nice curly-haired Asian girl? Let's go.
The baddest.
Okay. But yeah, I hope you have a great Valentine's Day, Tina.
Yeah, I'm sure me and Aryan will hang out together.
We'll be together.
Yay!
Single
Thriving.
2020. Okay?
Thriving. And I'll be thriving over there. Far. And I'll feel your...
Our bracelets,
It's like all day.
Oh, yeah.
Bitch, that shit is a tracking device, okay?
It's a tracking device.
That's what Christina said. She said it's a tracking device.
What
It's a
kind of
tracking
shit
device.
is this? I was like, is with the built-in taser,
It's
like, don't fuck up.
I'm gonna be like, you're not texting me back.
She's like, what happened? And then you just can't take it off. It's like
It's locked.
it's locked.
It's like spikes.
Ariana's like,
Exactly.
I'm like, yes,
Right.
word.
Keep your bitch on a leash.
Exactly. Period.
Anyways, guys, leave us comments. Let us know what you think about this episode. Let us know what you want to see more of in the future. Again, happy Valentine's Day. If you're single, fuck that shit up. Celebrate for your damn self or self-love.
Absolutely.
If you're in a relationship, show your love, what they mean to you, and get them something nice, guys. Don't forget, this is your reminder.
Yeah,
Get
don't
something.
forget.
Get some flowers. Something. It's easy. All right, guys. Love you. Peace out. We'll see you on the next episode. Bye.